I'm trying to find this guys for you. Hold on. That's why the banks are buying as much retail as they can in hopes to have an asset they won't lose value. Exactly. And they also want to make the entire country unable to afford a twat. You get it. They don't want you to be able to afford a home. So like imagine a hedge fund or like somebody from a huge company, right? A huge company like an overseas investment firm now comes into normal neighborhoods and takes all the homes for sale and buys them for $100,000 over asking price. Sight unseen. It's happening right now. And it's a problem because all these companies now own that property they don't ever intend to live in. And then now all the normal people that live in that neighborhood, if you sold the house, great, but now you're screwed because you're going to have to do a 1-for-1 trade. Sold a house for $500,000. You got to go buy a house for $500,000. That's probably smaller than the house you just sold. And then that being said, everybody else in that neighborhood now, their house, yes, it's worth more, but that means there's less real buyers that can afford that, right? So now you have to stay in your house because eventually there's not going to be as many buyers that are real. And if that's the case, then how much can you get pre-approved for or approved for if you have $51,000 of income, right? Or whatever it is. So then the world and the housing market becomes a renter's market where instead of you buying the American dream or wherever you live, buying a home, that's your home now, right? Now you have, basically it's going to be cheaper to rent forever than it is. It's going to be way harder to buy a home. It'd be easy to rent. And then the banks or the hedge funds or the investment firms that are doing this, I know for a fact that places like China, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, China, I'm an American. Oh, China, right? No, what I'm saying is I know for a fact I've spoken to people who have told me Chinese investment firms have come over, approved for billions of dollars, buying up properties easily. What is it? Why? Why do they do that? Because the biggest towers in every city are banks, right? Always. How do banks make money? Off of little fees all over the place, taking money here, taking money there, right? Charging you interest, charging you insane fees for everything. If you borrow money. Now they do that. Plus they make a rent. They become the ultimate landlord where you have to then rent from them forever. So every American, right? In theory, what a great way to take over a country from the inside. You come over and now everyone's in debt to you forever. That property can never be owned by you. And instead you have to then rent from, I don't know, whoever, the shell company of a shell company that's actually owned by China, for example. And then now you can never own a property because it's too crazy high because in 2021, before the GME MOAS happened, right? All the property values went skyrocketed, and now all the home prices are way unattainable. It's too hard to own a home at that point. Anyway, all right. I want to show you guys this. You guys have been asking for a shirt, Jack to the tits. You ask, I provide. This is the new shirt. And it's the last shirt I'm going to put out, or last piece of merchandise I'm going to put out for a while. So we got several options now. But that's on a couple different things. I think it might be getting approved because it has the word tits in it, but I don't know. I designed that myself. Everything you see on the stream, war paint, everything. Okay. Do you understand what everything means? It's all done by yours truly. Okay. So just hope you understand. Let's see if I can show you the other stuff. It looks cool. It looks cool on like some other things too. This is like a great thing to work out in. Little mug. Little lightning nipples. All right. I'm going back and reading comments now. All right. Twat, got you. Okay, Stefan. How are you going to be able to hold past 20 million? I thought 10 million was a lot, but now it's 20 million. What's your secret? My wiener size. And cold showers, baby. Woo! Take a cold shower, baby. Take your cold showers. Prep your mind. This is how you hold past 10 million. We're looking for the floor. We're going to the ceiling, baby.
Take your cold shower, baby.
Take it.
Take your cold shower.
Woo!
Get your mind right.
Get your mind right. Space Force member BKG. The dog, too. The dog's ready. Standing there, taking it like a man. Woo!
Oh, shit.
Get your mind.
Get your mind right.
Your mind ain't right, baby.
For the Cosmic Lady, Warrior Lady.
Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Woo!
Fucking sergeant appointed for duty.
Yeah!
Cosmic Lady Warrior.
Ah! That's the secret, Stefan.